Well, it's pool season in Arizona. Although it's always pool season, right? But it's a great time to remind everyone about some simple pool safety tips that can help save lives. Joining us this morning is Rory Miner. She's with SRP, and she has a lot of great information. It's good to have you.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Oh, no, thank you, because the information you're going to share with us today is so critically important. So the first thing that you say is know the ABCs of water, right? Let's talk about A. Adult supervision. What do you mean by that?
Yes, adult supervision. This is like the cornerstone, the key, most important piece of the ABCs, and that is to just be watching your children around water at all times. For those that don't know how to swim yet, we say to be within touch distance. So a lot of times in the pool, not reading a book, not on your phone, not watering the plants in the backyard, because drowning is often silent and can happen in an instant. And so it's very important that the parents are actively watching and know who is actively watching. So along those lines, we talk about water watchers. So those are people that are dedicated and assigned. So vocalizing like, hey, you're watching the kids, right? You are the water watcher right now. And if that needs to change to go to the bathroom or for whatever reason that pops up, like you need to take a phone call, you can tap someone on the shoulder and be like, hey, you're the water watcher now, to make sure there's no gaps in that supervision.
Oh, that's a good one. Barriers, that's super important. And I'm guessing we're talking about pool fencing?
Yes, a little bit of everything. Pool fences is the biggest one if you can afford it. They are pretty pricey. We do have a free pool fence program to try to help with that. But for anyone else who maybe doesn't have those funds right now, they can start with door alarms. They can make sure they're locking their doors and that the lock is up high. They're making sure to close their windows and doggy doors and that those are locked, because toddlers can squeeze through anywhere.
Absolutely. Don't forget about the doggy doors. That's a big one. And C is for classes. You offer up a lot of different opportunities. Tell us about those.
Yes, so CPR classes for the parents in case of emergency. It's great to have that skill ready to go. And then for the little ones, we encourage swim classes. So we actually have a program through SRP to fund scholarships throughout all of the valley.
Oh, I love that.
So we encourage people to reach out to their local aquatic centers and ask about those free or reduced cost swim lessons. Yeah,
and I think because we've done a lot of different segments on it, it's something that you have to kind of retrain, reteach every year too, right?
Yes, the statistics show that under the age of 2, it's really hard for children to retain that knowledge. So that's where that A comes back into place. Even once the swim lessons have happened, adult supervision is always necessary.
And let's talk about CPR classes. Again, I mean, we don't want to ever get to that point, but boy, it's so important to know. You offer up classes as well?
Yes, so there's a few options there. We have some through Phoenix Children's Hospital, and we also have some through the Red Cross.
Oh, okay. Do you have to be a certain age to take that class?
That I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
So there's more information on the website.
Okay, and that's really, I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter how old you are. It's something that you could do, especially for adults, right? Okay, so that's a lot of good information. How can people find out about where these classes might be?
Yes, everything is on our website. It's srp.net/watersafety.
Okay, all right, there you go. No more excuses, and please, 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 you know how it goes every year. Do not take 1 second of your eyes off of your children near water. Thank you so much, Rory. We appreciate you. All right, here's more information. SRP invites you to join them for the SRP Summer Safety Splash on July 26th. You can buy one, get one free admission, courtesy of SRP at Sunsplash Water Park in Mesa. Stop by SRP Safety Zone for free life jackets, CPR demonstrations, games, giveaways, and a lot more. You can get your tickets at srp.net/safety splash.